Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is, I guess, kind of different, but also not really. We're doing arts and crafts. Specifically, all we're doing is just putting the figurines together that we're going to be raffled off at the charity event this Saturday as of me uploading this. So that's what we're doing. The main three things we're doing is the starter Pokemon. So the cat, the alligator, and the duck from Scarlet and Violet. I don't know the names. I'm sorry. I'm not that into Pokemon where I know all the names, sadly. At least the new ones. We're going to start off with the kitty cat. So, I didn't grab my laptop. Oh, I put paint on top of my laptop. How fun. I need like a comparison photo so I know what I'm doing when I'm putting this stupid thing together. Sorry, not stupid. This is very useful. Yeah, so I 3D printed all of these pieces. Obviously, I didn't have all of the color I wanted. I didn't have a pink. I needed a darker green than this green, since the accents. And I thought I had a neon green for the body. I didn't. So here we are. That's good enough. You don't need to see it. I just need to see it. So okay, there we go. This sort of get like this sort of get the colors proper. So I do got most of them. So we got the face that looks the same green, actually. I'm not fixing it. We're leaving it like it is. I've already painted it. All right, let me start putting the face together here. Get that out of the way for a second before I glue the face on. The hot glue gun is going. Let's see what we got here. That goes to a different thing. Actually, that's going to tell me right away if I fucked up. I'm gonna say yes. Whatever. I'm gonna make it work. So, let's see here. Got all right. So it needs to go like sorry. The white piece is going first. So it goes in like that. All right. I'm gonna start gluing some of this down. Don't worry, it's fine. So this goes here. Where's the other one? Okay, and this one goes here. All right. I think this one probably has the most work to do in terms of like actually putting it together. There's a lot of small pieces, weirdly enough, versus the other ones. Like the alligator's a big one, so it's meant to be like that. Don't be turning off. God damn it. So okay, let me get that now. Sure, I get this one ready as well. Don't worry, I got extra glue sticks. Uh-oh. Shit. I got glue on the face. I got glue all over the face. Did I do that right? Thank God. I thought I put it on upside down for a second, and I was about to be kind of upset with myself. Shit. I mean, it should come off, right? Alright. I guess I should probably get the nose before I forget that I have the nose. How does this go in? Hold on. Alright, this one's gonna be a bit finicky. I'm gonna be honest. Unless it's meant, is it meant to stick out? Hold on. I need a closer view for this. It's supposed to be like that. See, the small parts are what's gonna be the issue here in terms of like trying to get pieces in, because I have no idea. Like, come on. Yeah, it looks good. I think the cat is probably going to be the most scuffed of the three, sadly, just because I tried to do it like I did. Uh, but hopefully it'll still turn out. We'll find out. Okay, that's in. Now, yeah, now there's like white dots I got to put up here, which are also going to be an issue. So, let's see. So one, a little bit there, a little bit there. I didn't feel like that went in properly. Don't tell me like I have to add, did I put them in wrong? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna need to clean all of the, I thought I knocked the nose out for a second. I'm gonna need to clean all of this off when I'm done. Here. Okay, so that's it for you. Then there's more paint pieces, so that doesn't look different either. Oh, right, now I remember, because we were going to make it this color, and then just everything just hit the fan with the 3D printer. It just wasn't working. So I had to paint it. I had to do white and then paint it. I remember that now. Come on, I just had you in properly. What do you mean? So, and we'll let that end. I'm gonna let it go. Or no, I'm not. It's gonna be dumb. All right, now all we got is the pupils. So, boop, boop, shit, boop, boop, boop. Put just a teeny bit more there. Okay. This shouldn't matter as long as it goes in. That's not looking too bad, actually. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm gonna assume this is scuffed, but I like it how it is. Let me see how this looks. It's stuck on the cable. That is not horrible. That is not horrible, honestly. Does it clip in? Huh, it actually clips in. Hold on. I still want to glue it down even though it clips in. Best I can. This may not be coming out. Oh, you're a dick. It came out, but so did the fucking eye socket. So I'm gonna re-glue that. That's getting. Is that still glued in? That's not even glued in. Neither is that. What the fuck? It's coming apart. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of with it being. I accidentally painted some of these both sides, and it kind of fucked me in the long run. Okay. Alright, I think that's in. I might bring a hot glue gun to the event just to be safe here, because I don't... Like, this one's not feeling good. That one's feeling fine. Yeah, I figured. I figured this was not fully glued. I was trying my best to not... Uh-oh, that's out. I gotta refill that. I was trying my best to not overdo it with the glue, but now I'm underdoing it, so screw it. We're overdoing it with the glue now. Hold on. We got a bunch of sticks. We're just gonna fucking run with it. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right. That's in. So there's some green paint coming off on me. So I guess I didn't let this fully dry enough. But okay. Now onto the body. We are going to overdo the shit on this head. Once it's in, it's in. It's... Oh shit, I forgot about the toothies. There's the tooth pieces underneath I gotta do. I'm afraid about the teeth because they're so tiny that, like, it's kind of... It's kind of hard to, like, put them in. Come on. Where's the other tooth? And keep them in properly, too. Jeez. It kind of works. I kind of just realized I didn't put the backings in yet, which are kind of needed. I think is it meant to be like that? I'm trying to be careful now to not knock his fucking teeth out. I'm trying to see how this is. I think it's meant to be upward instead of downward. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is just meant to be. Because that fits in kind of nicely. Let me just see here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Because it's meant to be the background because it's inside his mouth. All right. Eat me some gluey glue. Okay. God, he's got all the glue all over the place, and I hate that. It's weird. He has more. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Fuck. It's harder too because now the hole's blocked, which makes this extremely harder to do to get it back in. I'm also no dentist, so this is even harder. Okay. It's kind of good enough. Okay. So, is that... Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. To the glue it goes. Okay. Tongue tongue. Alright, he's looking better. What else do I got? I got that to do. So I gotta glue his neck in here. Yep, that. And then going to just do that for this thing, which I think it was supposed to have some type of insignia on it. It doesn't anymore. Yeah, that's a tight fit. What the hell was that? Is that paint? I guess, damn, I didn't realize some paint got on it. I let it dry for a bit, not like a lot, because I kind of need to get this done, but damn, that sucks. Okay, so that's good. We just gotta glue the ears on. Okay. This should still clip in, I think. Maybe, possibly. Well, it doesn't seem like it clipped in. I thought these things were supposed to clip in. I thought I clipped them in at one point, but I guess I didn't. Which means these are going to be harder to keep in place for the glue to like fully dry. Okay. Yay me. And I'm going to I'm almost out of glue again. Unless I somehow fucked this up and I put it on wrong, which I'd be very upset. But like that seems to be on. But this is so loose in comparison to this. I really don't like that at all. I'm trying to like just get something in there at this point. Yeah, that side is not. Okay, there we go. Jeez Louise. Guess I just didn't get in there properly the first time. Yeah, that side's fine. But then this side's also sort of sticking out a bit. There we go. Good as new. I think I don't want to push it too far because I just put it on. But I think this is good. I would have preferred a darker green, but I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one. Because realistically, this should have been a lighter green, but I didn't have the filament for it, and I wasn't about to paint this whole fucking thing. So this is good enough, I would say. So there's the kitty. That was probably the hardest one I'm going to be doing today. I hope. I really, really hope. The duck's going to be a bit more straightforward. There's not really much to do with him, which is good for me. We're just going to do the like accessories first, and then we'll work on the body here. Looks like the eye is meant to go like that. Okay, good enough for me. Yoink. And yoink. Ooh, those slits are going to be a bitch. Eyes are in. I'm trying to do this lightly here. As best I possibly can. These small pieces are going to be annoying. And I put it in wrong. And that's in there. Well, not put this one in wrong. Alright, well that one's not in wrong. That one is. I think if I get a pair of pliers, it's gonna be just... Huh, maybe... No, that's definitely... that one's definitely sticking out. Okay, well... Let's not destroy the thing. I mean, it's just the pupil. I'm not... God damn it. I should have pre-did it. He's gonna be looking weird. It's fine. It should be fine. Now these stupid things. How the hell? Well, first off, you're not supposed to be on there, so get off of there. That has to do with some 3D printing. It's always fun. So you're supposed to like go in there. Where's the other piece? Man, it's so hard to see. Does it matter which way? Kind of feels like it does. It's not. Nah, it doesn't matter. It kind of feels shitty both ways, honestly, sadly enough. Honestly, they do stay in if I want to give it with not gluing them, but... Okay, we're not gluing it. That is going to be way too difficult for me to actually glue in. That's the wrong way. Okay. That one's a simple one. That's just a squarey square. That's just a squarey square for the mouth. Let me do it right. All right. Why do you feel like you're not going in now? What the hell just happened? You went in fine just a second ago. What? It's still hot. Alright, we're doing the whole thing. That is weird. This thing, I need to watch these down. That seems to be in. And then this just goes like that. The problem is the way the 3D print is, it's already not going in. So make do with what we got. Oh crap. I ran out of glue last second. Shitty shit. I'm using too much glue today. Yeah, if you want to protect the environment, don't buy a fucking 3D printer. This was a bad idea if I wanted to actually go environmentally friendly. Okay. Yeah, this shit is not going in. That seems in enough. Alright. So now I want to figure out the orientation. The orientation I want the feet in. I think I just want them sort of like standing out like that. So let's fill the holes up. I think they're filled. We're hoping they're filled. Now, if I have enough time, which by the feeling of it, I don't. I mean, he's standing. He's standing. I don't think they're all the way in, but there's not much I can do about that. So, I guess we'll work on the head now. Let's get the head in. Or I should say the head onto the body. There we go. Could leave him bald. Just saying. Alright, and then we're just gonna get this last piece here. Come on, glue gun. Don't be doing this to me. You got it. There we go. I've had this glue gun since I was a kid. So... Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna have head trauma. I'm sorry. I think he's in. Yeah, he's in. Alright, another one done. I gotta clean the glue off of him, but he's done. Other than the small bits, other than that piece there, but don't worry about that piece. He was actually quite easy to do. He was very much the fastest of the three to print. Now we're on to the big motherfucker. This is just his tail, okay? We're not even, we gotta put the rest of his body on, goddammit. So, we're gonna put the underside on first, which is definitely a problem. Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Also, he barely fits in the damn thing. I mean, maybe I might put on the white and then just slide it in. That's probably gonna be my best bet. Alright, let's try that. The good news is the feet also sort of keeps it in, so if it's sort of not perfect, the feet will at least keep it in a bit. I'm almost out of glue again. Good news is the last guy. It's also a yellow piece. Oh, yep, it didn't hold. I might need to get the outskirts of it, honestly. Just do it like this. Just sort of like hope that works. Kinda. I already need another glue gun. Yeah, that's the thing with 3D printing. These are all not my designs, by the way. I've only printed them, which I guess is just, that's just how I did it. Because I just didn't really have the design or desire to design yet. Just do that, and then let me just get some in there. Sort of help it a bit. There we go. Hopefully that will keep it in. What I might do real quick is get the yellow peas done now, since that's going to be an issue. So if I do the yellow peas, I'll at least keep something in. Okay. Get that piece in. The cheese block in. And then hopefully that'll at least keep it in. It's bringing it out. So me doing that. Fuck me. Okay. So we need something better there. I'm gonna try my best to like get this in. The only thing I can really do is get some clamps at this point to try and make sure this shit dries properly to stay in place. And that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna just hold this for a bit, put a lot of pressure. It seems like it did. Kinda did. It seems to be open a bit up there, but we're gonna move on. Onto the feet. Alright, so we gotta get his toenails in. Those are the smalls, these are the bigs. So they're meant to just go in there. Okay. I think I just ruined it, actually. Oh, it's meant to be a certain way, that's why it wasn't flush. Got it. I probably should have checked before I threw the glue in. Can you tell this is my first 3D print in a minute? Or just ever? Okay, it's probably... Fuck. That got most of it. Really fucked that on up. Really fucked that one up. We're gonna get this off of it, and then we're gonna try again. We're gonna move on to the small ones while we're waiting for that to do. I moved it. Okay. That's in. Don't move it, please. Okay, yeah, that's in. Alright. Yep, that's how it's supposed to be, so. Let's try this again. Please, me, don't fuck this up. There we go. I almost did. I really almost fucked that up again. Alright, so. You need to go there. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm using a lot more glue now. I've kind of just given up on the be sparingly part of myself here. See, that's what I was afraid of up here, is that it's coming off now. Okay, that's gonna need more glue again. that seems in again for now. Okay, let me move on back onto this here. Let's glue this section off. Okay. Alright, bottom's done. He's getting somewhere. Quality wise, I'm not too sure, but you know, he's getting somewhere. Actually, all of these really don't. Okay, well, that one fit. This bottom one doesn't fit. Unless it's the wrong way. It was the wrong way. Huh. A lot of this does clip in, which is, thank God. That one's a bit loose, but I can't move it, so yeah, I'm struggling to get it out. I'm just gonna leave it like that instead of actually attempting to do other stuff. We got the head. Oh, everything's falling apart. Get his teeth in real quick. Teeth shouldn't be too difficult. Also, in case you're wondering on why this guy is bigger than the other two, it's because technically he's supposed to be a bull. So, if you win this, you can put like dice, Pokemon cards, mints, other shit in here if you really want to. That is sharp, actually. If when I press that down like top like that, at least you know they're working teeth. So those are his eyes. So they made it where there's no like holes. There's like a tiny circle in the middle for me to put it in. So I just have to keep an eye out. I feel like, God, this is gonna be difficult. I have to sort of angle it properly. So you first just get the eyes in. It's only one-sided. Okay, there's one. I don't know if there was meant to be like cutouts and just the 3D printer didn't pick it up or not. I can't really tell. Yeah, I can't tell by any of the pictures if it was. So we're just having to go with it. I put way too much glue on that one. Alright, those are in. I gotta get his nostrils. Does it matter which one is which here? Like, is it supposed to be more flush? Yeah. Yeah, not really. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Get in there. There's one. Yeah. This one ain't going in perfectly. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe it's not an exact triangle. I can't fucking tell. Probably the best I'm going to be able to do with this thing. Man, that doesn't even look good. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to need to probably get the glue out. For right now, we're going to just move on while that's working. We're going to just fill that, fill that, fill that, fill that. Okay, let's get this in here. There we go. Heads on. We're getting of a heavy variety and also have a bunch of stringy bullshit all over you. Okay, so is it meant to just go like that? Yeah, it is. was a bit harder to actually put in than the rest of this shit. Outside of that, of course, let me try to clear his nostril out. Goes in the I'm not malleting this thing. I think I made it worse by doing that. Good enough. Alright. And there's the boy. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot his tongue. I made this harder on myself by leaving the tongue last, ironically enough. Yay me. Oh, I made this super hard on myself. Oh shit. Alright, the glue's in. Okay. Now we're done. There we go. All of them are now complete. If you want to win these, there will be a link down below to donate to the charity for Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. These are all one lot, so if you want one, you gotta get them all, sadly. Or you can just give them to a friend or whatever. That one is not stable. That is not... I don't like that. Oh well. If you want one of these, of course, like I said, they will be raffled off this Saturday. If you're not going to be there in person, then of course you can donate online, and we are willing to ship these within the US. There are also other prizes other than these you can donate towards, so just keep that in mind. I hope to see you there or see you donate. I'll see you all next time.